Hi there, thanks for your interest. Listen, let me ask you, why are you here? I'm guessing if you're watching this, then you probably fall into one of two groups of people, okay? Maybe you just want to make money online. You don't care about learning internet marketing, and maybe you hate the idea of selling. You just want a simple, easy-to-follow strategy that actually works, isn't a total scam, and that you can follow without having to learn any fancy marketing stuff or have a ton of money in the bank and loads of time to spare. Is that you? Or maybe you're an online marketer and you just want a risk-free way to get an unlimited amount of high-quality paid traffic to your business so you can actually scale up without having to worry about your advertising just eating away at your profits instead of adding to them. If either of those sound like you, then this could be the most important video you've seen in a long time, okay? So stay with me, alright? What you're about to see is a proven strategy that's already being used by thousands of regular people all over the world to scale up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars a day without any special know-how and without having to spend more than 10 or 15 minutes a day on it, okay? Now that's not hype, it is fact, alright? All it takes is consistency and a willingness to take just a few minutes out of your day to follow the strategy for you to see results. Now, I know that probably doesn't sound that glamorous, you know, it's not some secret loophole or trade secret or any of the other made-up bull that you hear online that we're going to blow the lid off or reveal to you. In fact, if I'm honest, it's actually pretty boring. But the important thing is it works, alright? And it works for anybody, and that's why you're here, right? So listen, my name's Steve. That's me in the picture there with my daughter Nina in the background trying out some kung fu moves on my head. That picture is actually 2 or 3 years old now. If she kicked me in the head nowadays, I'd probably be in hospital, but I thought I'd use that photo anyway because I was just a bit better looking back then, alright? You know how it goes. Anyway, so that's me, and that's my business partner Mark there with his little daughter Megan. And we've been working together online for the last couple of years now and getting great results in the businesses that we've been in. Now, along the way, we've shown a lot of people what we've learned and helped them go out and start crushing it online as well, which has been pretty cool, right? But what we've seen as well is a lot of people either aren't really interested in taking the time to learn online marketing and they just want a simple proven strategy to follow, or they're maybe busy promoting online businesses already but they just need a way to scale up and they're not really getting the results that they need from paid advertising and just end up spending more than they're making. Okay, so we decided to put together what we called the Yellow Brick Road. Now, Yellow Brick Road is basically a strategy, marketing system and sales funnel all kind of rolled into one that anyone can use that solves all of these problems, ties together several different elements that are each indispensable for this machine to work, but each individual part also acts as an income stream, okay? Now, you might already have come across some of the elements that Yellow Brick Road uses, but chances are you've never seen them used together in this specific way. Now, on their own, each one can work fine, and yes, there are people out there getting okay results, but by bringing them together and using the Yellow Brick Road strategy, marketing system and sales funnel, you get a monster that will dwarf the results of anyone else who's using them separately, okay? Now, how far you take it is entirely up to you and what you want to get out of it. Now, maybe you hate your job and you just want to quit. Maybe you're retired, or maybe you're a stay-at-home mum and you want to earn some extra cash. Maybe you want to take more holidays, or maybe you want to go out and buy flash cars and houses and never have to worry about money again. You know, you can take this as far as you want, as long as you stay with it and just follow the Yellow Brick Road. Here's what some of the folks already using Yellow Brick Road have got to say about it.
Hey everyone, Marianne Howe here. I'm a single mom, a volleyball coach, and an internet marketer. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Mark and Steve for creating and sharing with everybody the Yellow Brick Road marketing system and sales funnel, because I have been looking for something for a while now that was super simple to get started and set up, and where I didn't need a marketing degree to figure it out. And that's exactly what they've created here. It's an awesome system, super simple to get started. It took me about 15 minutes. I was driving traffic to it right away. It converts like crazy, and I just love it, love it, love it.
Ciao, this is Guido Antonia, and I want to run this testimonial for Yellow Brick Road funnel. I'm an engineer and a part-time internet marketer. Yellow Brick Road is definitely one of my stream of income. Everything starts with the traffic monsoon. I started last year, the 1st of November, so today I'm at day 70, and I nearly have 4 times the volume of ad packs that I had when I started. Everything is going absolutely great. The team and the support from Steve and Mark is also great.
Hey, this is Alicia Caroline and Fria's internet marketer, and I want to say that the Yellow Brick Road system is awesome. Steve Dordale and Mark Crosby did an awesome job with this system. It is helping me suck leads in for my business. These guys know how to train. These guys know how to bring real value to the table. So I want to say thank you guys.
Hi guys, Theo here, full-time internet marketer. I've been using the YGR system now since early December, and I just wanted to say how pleased I am with it. Using this method together with the Power Lead system has really brought amazing results. I now have over 100 prospects coming through my Power Lead system and new sites for my Target Monsoon business too.
Hi guys, Rich Savoir here, and I want to do this video testimonial on the Yellow Brick Road sales funnel. Guys, there are a lot of great funnels out there, and this is one of them. This funnel converts. I don't care if you're a newbie or seasoned marketer with a big team, you want to come on board with some of the best video tutorials that break down how to go to market with the sales funnel. They take you from lead to prospect to customer to sale, and they show you exactly how a funnel works.
Hi, Jerry Fry. I'm an older retired guy. I'm a fishing guide, looking to make some money online. And I ran across the Yellow Brick Road system a couple of months ago, and I can't say enough about it. It's a way for an average individual to get involved and to get started in online marketing and making money. I'm making money consistently on a weekly basis, and you can too. Steve Dordale and Mark Crosby are the two guys that put this thing together, and they have absolute integrity, very high ethical standards, and you aren't going to find that a lot online with the systems that I've been involved with before.
Hey guys, my name is Ilda Francis, and I just wanted to give a quick video testimonial about the Yellow Brick Road funnel. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 kids. My youngest is 7 months old, and I was looking for something online so I could make money from home. And what I loved about YBR is that it was easy. You get video tutorials with step-by-step instructions of what to do. So for a newbie like me, I needed that. It's flexible. Doesn't matter if I'm at the park with my kids or eating dinner. I can just grab my phone and do what I needed to. And the third thing is that it's supportive. The community online, our Facebook page, Steve, Mark, are so quick to answer your emails, answer your questions, and you don't have to feel alone in this, which takes a lot of the fear out when you've never done any of this before. So if you're looking for a place to start and you've never done internet marketing before, I highly recommend the Yellow Brick Road funnel.
Pretty cool, yeah? So the way it works is actually really simple, and I'm going to show you that in 1 second, but before I do that, I've got to get something off my chest and lay a bit of a bombshell on you. See, the problem is, once you finish watching this short video and see exactly how this works and how easily you can reach that goal that you've got in your head right now, chances are you're not going to do anything with it. You'll probably sit on it for a few days without actually taking any action, and before you know it, I guarantee that you'll have forgotten all about it, just like most people out there. You ever hear that thing a lot of those marketers say about 95% of people trying to make money online fail? Well, pardon my French, but that's absolute crap, okay? That 95% of people, most of them don't even count. They don't fail. They just sign up to stuff and then don't do anything. Of course they don't get any results. You know, what they should say is 95% of people who want to make money online never do, because they never get started, even when they've got the easiest system in the world in the palm of their hand, given to them on a silver platter. Listen, if you just sit on this after watching the rest of this video and do absolutely nothing, even once you've seen how it can work for literally anyone, and you've started getting all excited about how it'll help you reach your goals, hey, I understand. You're not alone. Pretty lame, but I get it, okay? Just don't make up some excuse and say that you're one of the 95% who failed if you never even got started.
And the truth shall set you free!
Alright, so now that I've got that off my chest, you still with me? Cool, so here's how it works. Income stream number 1 is a well-known tool that a lot of people use called the Power Lead system, which is used for building custom sales funnels and marketing systems. That's the tool that we built the Yellow Brick Road system on, so in order to use all of the resources that we put together, like the sales pages, the capture pages, banners, all the follow-up autoresponder emails that we've written, and have it all automatically coded to you, you need to have this tool in place, okay? If you're already a member of Power Lead System, great, you don't need to sign up to it again, but if you don't have an account yet, you will need to get one set up and join their affiliate program as well, so that you can use the free campaign share code for the Yellow Brick Road system that you should have received in your email inbox by now, or if not, you'll find it on the next page once you've got everything set up, okay? Now, Mark's going to explain how all that works in a minute, but in a nutshell, with Power Lead System, you get paid a recurring $20 monthly commission every month for anyone that you refer to the site, plus the potential to earn $100 and $400 commissions on top of that if you've bought the optional upgrades and people buy them from you as well. Now, income stream number 2 is a very well-known program called Traffic Monsoon, which is an advertising website that runs an extremely busy traffic exchange with over 1 million members, and also has a profit-sharing feature. What that means is that for every $50 ad pack you buy, they actually pay you a share of the site's profits every hour until you've made back $55. So you're basically getting paid to advertise. Now, the key here is that they also pay you 10% commissions on any purchases made by people that you've referred to the site, and believe me, that makes a massive difference. A lot of members don't even bother referring other people, and they still earn decent money, but I can tell you those guys are missing out on a huge stack of cash which they could easily be getting if they used a system like Yellow Brick Road, which is one of the reasons that we put this thing together in the first place, alright? Now, at this point, you might be thinking, oh, I don't know how to refer people, or I don't like selling. The good news is, with Yellow Brick Road, you don't have to, okay? That's where the third income stream comes in, and also why it's so important to have a marketing system like Yellow Brick Road tying everything together, so you don't have to do any actual selling yourself at all. So, income stream number 3, the third sort of piece of the puzzle, is a site called Udemy. Now, this is basically a solo ad broker, which means they've got a huge database of marketers with massive lists of subscribers, all looking for ways to make money online. And when you buy a solo ad, it basically means these guys will email their subscribers and send them to your link. Now, you only pay for any clicks on your link, so you're basically buying a certain number of clicks. In other words, people checking out your business, okay? Now, this is buyer traffic, so it tends to get much better results than traffic exchanges like Traffic Monsoon, and this is how all of the most successful marketers out there scale up to 6, 7, or even 8-figure incomes online. Now, once you've finished watching this video and you've set up your free accounts with the different income streams and your free trial of Power Lead System, on the next page we'll show you in detail the exact strategy that you'll be using to scale up to your target income, okay? But in the meantime, just to give you a quick 10,000-foot view of how this all pieces together so you understand it, once you've got everything set up properly, you'll be making profits from Traffic Monsoon's revenue share program that you'll be able to use to then buy quality traffic and leads from Udemy, as well as other sources that we'll show you once you've got started. You're then going to send those leads, along with any other leads that you get from your Traffic Monsoon advertising, to your Yellow Brick Road sales funnel, which then does all the selling for you. Okay, so you then get people joining up under you and creating their own accounts with the various income streams as well, and you get paid. So you earn a $20 per month residual income whenever people set up their Power Lead System account to use the Yellow Brick Road system. You earn 10% every time they buy an ad pack in Traffic Monsoon, and that's $5 in commission every time someone buys an ad pack. And you also earn 15% whenever they buy a solo ad from Udemy. There are a couple of other optional income streams or profit maximizers in Yellow Brick Road as well that you can use to really skyrocket your profits, and we'll show you those once you get set up. But for now, I'm just going to quickly log into my Traffic Monsoon account and show you what I've personally earned just from this one single income stream since we launched the Yellow Brick Road back in October 2015. This is money earned purely by following this strategy. Okay, so to log in here, this is the login screen. It asks you for a little captcha code, and we'll just wait for the timer to go down. Okay. Alright, so I'm logged into my account, and as you can see, I've got 128 active sharing positions, which means 128 active ad packs, each earning approximately $1 per day, so that makes $130 a day in revenue from that. By the way, in case you're thinking, who cares what this guy's earned? His situation is different and he's probably just thrown a ton of money into it. Look, I started off with just 2 ad packs in October 2015 and then just bought more whenever I could. Now, obviously, there's no guarantee of how much you earn from each ad pack every day, since that all depends on how much profit the site is making, but it's usually pretty consistent at around $1 per day per ad pack, maybe slightly more. And once you get to, say, 10 ad packs, you're getting around $10 a day, which means after 5 days you've got $50, alright, which is enough to buy another ad pack. So that then takes you up to 11 ad packs. And once you're up to 20, it just takes 2.5 days to make that $50, so it gets faster and faster the more ad packs that you've got, and you keep building it up and building it up. Now, once you're up to 50 ad packs, you can start taking $50 out every 7 to 10 days, and use that to buy a solo ad and start getting referrals into your business. So you then start earning all those referral commissions as well, so it all grows even faster. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. See, they see how easy it is to just earn from the profit share, and they just leave it at that. But getting referrals is easy when you've got a proper system like Yellow Brick Road. Referral commissions from multiple income streams are where the real money is, and that's how you build a strong, lasting business, okay? Now, I'm going to pass you on to Mark in a sec, but first let me quickly show you just a few examples so that you can see what I mean, all right? Now, these are just examples for illustration purposes only. You know, obviously, there's no guarantees of how much you're going to earn. Like I say, it's just to give you an indication of what's possible here, okay? I'm going to make a few assumptions as well. I'm going to assume that in Traffic Monsoon, every ad pack earns you $1 per day in revenue share. Like I say, that's not guaranteed. It depends on how much the site is actually making, but it's proven to be pretty consistent so far at around $1 per day. So we're going to assume that for the purposes of this illustration. We're also going to assume that anyone signing up to Traffic Monsoon starts with just one single ad pack, and also going to assume that anyone who has $50 available in their account balance will then use that to buy another ad pack while they're growing their business. Right. Also bear in mind that in PowerLead system, membership pays a commission of $20 per month for anyone that you sign up, and we're not going to factor in any pass-up commissions as well, because there is a pass-up system in play where you pass up certain commissions and certain commissions are passed up to you. So it means that you can earn a lot more as you build your team, but we're not going to factor that in at all, just to keep things simple for this example. We're also going to ignore your own Traffic Monsoon profit share earnings and any upsells as well. So I'm going to keep it super simple. In the first example, I'm going to assume that you have 10 active referrals in Traffic Monsoon, each with 50 ad packs. That would earn you $50 a day, which would be $1,500 a month, okay? I'm going to also assume that you are getting one new sign-up per day in both Traffic Monsoon and PowerLead system. So each of those new sign-ups, starting off with one ad pack, that will pay you $5 each day. That's $150 a month, and each new sign-up in PowerLead system would pay you $20. That's $600 a month in residual commissions. So that month you would earn $2,250. Okay, simple. In the second example, we're just going to build it up a little bit. So we're going to say you've got 20 active referrals in Traffic Monsoon, each with 50 ad packs. That would earn you $100 a day if they're each buying one ad pack per day. So that would be $3,000 per month. On top of that, let's assume that you're bringing in one new sign-up in Traffic Monsoon per day, so that's another $5 a day, and one new sign-up in PowerLead system, that's another $20 per day, and you've got your 30 existing PowerLead system subscribers, which are paying you $600 a month in residual commissions carried over from the last month. So that month you would earn $4,350. All right, not bad. Third example, let's say you've got 20 active referrals in Traffic Monsoon, each with 100 ad packs. So they'd each be buying 2 ad packs per day over 30 days. That would be $6,000 a month in commissions for you. Let's say you've also got 40 active referrals with 50 ad packs. That's another $200 a day, another $6,000 a month, and 60 active referrals with 25 ad packs. That would be $150 a day for you. That's $4,500 per month. Now, obviously you're not going to have exactly 20 with 100 ad packs, 40 with 50 and so on, but again, this is really just to keep it simple, and bear in mind there is no limit to the number of ad packs that people can have in Traffic Monsoon. You know, there are people out there with literally thousands of them, alright? Now, on this example, let's assume that you've got 2 new people joining up to Traffic Monsoon under you per day and 2 in the Power Lead system. So that would pay you another $300 a month from the Traffic Monsoon sign-ups who are buying their first ad packs, and another $40 per day from the Power Lead system sign-ups, which would pay you $1,200 a month in residual commissions. Plus, let's say you've got 120 existing Power Lead system subscribers now, which are paying you $2,400 a month in residual commissions. That month would earn you $20,400, okay? Something to think about, right? Okay, over to you, Mark.
Thanks a lot, Steve. Okay, so now that you've seen the massive earning possibilities of following the Yellow Brick Road, let me briefly show you how to get started, okay? And don't worry if you're feeling like, this is going to be so hard. It's really not. Honestly, you'll be surprised how easy it is to get set up, all right? Here's one of the comments we've had in our Facebook group on how easy it is. All right, and that's not just a one-off. Tons of people, experienced or complete beginners, tell us how easy it is to set up all the time. Okay, so underneath this video, you're going to see 3 buttons. Step 1 is to sign up to your free Traffic Monsoon account. When you click step 1, you're going to see a page that looks like this. Fill in the form, it takes 2 minutes, and don't forget to verify your account. Traffic Monsoon will send you an email with a verification link which you must click straight away. So verify your free Traffic Monsoon account, then we're moving on to step 2. Start your 7-day free trial with Power Lead system, and you must join the affiliate program to earn those $20 recurring commissions. Alright, step 2 button is actually going to take you to the Power Lead system compensation plan video. Alright, it's a short video. You can either watch that and learn more about how their payment plan works, or just go ahead and start your free trial underneath the video on that page. Now, as Steve mentioned earlier, the Yellow Brick Road was built in Power Lead system, so you need it for the Yellow Brick Road and all the email follow-up series we've written for you as well. A Power Lead system Gold membership affiliate is about $53 per month, so a handful of sign-ups and it pays for itself. Now, step 3 is the Yellow Brick Road Easy Setup. You'll be taken to a page that looks like this, and then Steve and I are going to take you by the hand in setting everything up. It doesn't take long. These are all short videos. Alright, now what I'd like to draw your attention to is step 6, our game changer training and the resources area. Me and Steve spent more than a year putting together a huge amount of free training, so when you join Power Lead system, you'll have access to our own personal training course for driving free leads to your page. So if you're on a budget, this is going to help you get more Traffic Monsoon referrals and more Power Lead system commissions. We have a huge amount of training. Me and Steve could have easily charged $200 for, and we give you this when you join the Power Lead system. Alright, now this is the resources area. These are the banners we've created for you for Traffic Monsoon, and also tutorials in here as well on things like how to create your own hangout page, because we do have regular online hangouts as a team for support for the Yellow Brick Road guys as well. Alright, so we have every avenue covered for you. You do not need to do anything other than just follow the Yellow Brick Road. Alright, click step 1 to get started, and we'll speak to you soon.